See, I read all that, and the first thought off my mind was 50,000. Well, that's more that's more than there are Republicans out there. I'm quit picking on you Republicans. But why? And I know you're not all that away. Doggone you, let the ones do it control you. You know, you ain't got no backbone. You gotta say the same thing that guy said. You have no comment. My goodness. Same little group, same little bobbing heads. Jump up in front of the screen and say, this is what we're gonna do, this is what we're not gonna do. Oh, there. What is this? This is 05, 07, 13, taping 13. They're running for president. They're doing future politics already. They've already, written off. What can you do, Obama? There's gonna be 4 more years and nothing can be done. The president says he's just a bobbing head. We're not gonna do anything for 4 more years unless you do it my way. No, I'm going home. I'm not gonna let you play the game. Yeah, and that's not right. You got to have 51% to say the game can't get played. They want to play the game out here. They want to roll the dice. They want to get something done. No, they don't. They're saying no to everything. Republicans are saying no. They're making money. One more time. Republicans are for the rich people. You haven't figured that out? The conservatives. Okay. See, I'm stupid. I'm just as dumb. I'm just as dumb as a rock. But this is my thought pattern. Well, I'm against them. Conservative means you don't want things to change. You want things to be as they always are. And the real hardcore right, hardcore Republican out there, he wants to take it back, okay, to a certain point in time. He would like to take it back to he was actually the real majority, you know what I mean? I ain't the one put out the data. They said pretty soon y'all gonna be the minority, But that's the one I'm talking about. The one that, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna call them Nazis. I ain't gonna call them skinheads. I ain't gonna call that. But when you really talk about being conservative, and the saddest part about it, the true conservative, he would be packing his bag. Y'all conservatives want things to be the way they were. You'd be packing your luggage and going back over there to Europe, and letting these Indians have their land back. That's a real hardcore conservative, That's why one of my packages, one of the main places you'll see me is bouncing around these reservations. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? I'm gonna throw ideas out there like, well, why don't we give all this public land back to the Indians and just trust it out to do a 100-year transversion, transference situation. So for the next 100 years, we're gonna transfer all this undestroyed land we have out there back into those original people that lived here's control. Let's do 100 years of that, Let's make some amends, all right? Please? You won't do that. That's a godly thing to do. You know it, I know it, the God knows it. Can you step up and hey, I ain't the one call myself the moral majority, all right? You call yourself the moral majority. You call yourself good Christian people. Heck, before I quit this segment, good Christian people. That boy that blew up Boston, y'all wouldn't even let him get buried in the ground. You might want to do him. You might want to do him like they did old Osama bin Laden, dump him out in the middle of the sea, nowhere in the middle of the night, so don't nobody know where the heck he is. They know where that body is. You better bet on that. Somebody knows where that body is. Oh, but anyway.